iPad 10.2-inch 2021 in 2022. That's a mouthful. If you don't hate the bezels, this is still the best value iPad, no doubt. There's always a need for a secondary device, whether it's another phone, a camera, an iPad, a music player, or even a tablet. I know a lot of people are buying tablets for content consumption. That's why I moved our channel to 4K, because a lot of our viewers are watching videos on a bigger screen. There's a place for tablets even though you love phones, and today we'll talk about the latest iPad, my user experience with this tablet after 6 months, and reason to own it in 2022. Let's start with my user experience using iPad 9th generation. By the way, if you like this type of content, concise and friendly, don't forget to subscribe. Okay, so there's a big leap of joy and excitement whenever I switch from my phone to this tablet. It's just a totally different experience. Suddenly, everything is bigger and immersive. The newest iPad has a 10.2-inch screen. I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, this is the same size for the last 3 generations. I don't know about you, but I don't hate the bezels as long as Apple keep their fair pricing on their iPads. It's currently around 429 Canadian dollars. For US, around 300 plus. I know our currency sucks. But this tablet is really powerful, not as powerful as iPad Airs, Pros, and even the Minis. But everything is just smooth on this iPad. The iPad Pros are definitely for different demographics, for photographers, artists, and content creators like me. But for general consumers, this iPad is definitely sufficient. This iPad is for people who wants to play games, watch movies, and a little bit of productivity too. I actually used this iPad before to edit some of my videos on my personal YouTube channel on an app called InShot, so in a way, this iPad can handle heavy tasks. It can run powerful apps smoothly. This works with the powerful apps you're familiar with, like the Adobe Photoshop or the Microsoft Office, with the convenience of touch. You can use multiple apps at once and work between them. The multitasking with this iPad is more intuitive, and it works seamlessly across apps. You can use the slide over or split view to work with multiple apps at the same time, and even drag and drop the content between apps with touch or a trackpad. It also has a neat camera or video conferencing feature called the center stage, where it centers you on the video call. This iPad also supports the Apple Pencil. When with all the videos I see online, it works perfectly with this iPad. I didn't buy it because I'm not an artist, but I wish I am. I think this also comes with 3 months of Apple TV+. Every iPad includes a 3-month subscription to Apple TV+, featuring critical acclaimed Apple original series and films. I never really use it because I have Netflix and Amazon Prime, but if you want to watch the Apple TV, then there you go. There's 3 months of free subscription. The cameras of this iPad is a regular 8-megapixel rear and a 12-megapixel selfie. It has a larger resolution on the selfie camera because most of us will probably use this for video call, and Apple knows this, that's why there's a bump of megapixels over the years. The battery of this iPad is amazing. In standby, I think there's one point I didn't use it for a couple of weeks, and I still have a lot of battery left even without using it for that long. On GSM Arena test, I think 10 hours of multimedia test. And in my experience, I think it's close to that. I can do a marathon on Netflix without charging in a day. There are 3 reasons to own this iPad in 2022. First is the fast processor, the A13 Bionic. The iPhone 11 Pro and the iPhone SE 2022 uses this chipset, and it's still one of the fastest chipsets around. This chipset scores 1306 in single core and 3466 in multi-cores. In comparison, the Snapdragon 8 Gen 1 registers 1217 in single core and 3808 in multi-cores. Despite of the age of the processor, it's still really fast. The second reason is the update. Apple will support this tablet for a long period of time. I just received an update this week and I know I will get more. For the articles I read, Apple will support this for the next 3 to 5 years. And for our last reason, the price. Again, this is $429 in Canadian dollars. The 128 gigs iPad Pro 12.9 inch is $1399. The 11-inch iPad Pro is $999. The iPad Air 5th generation is $749. And the iPad mini is $649. This is the best value iPad right now. Not the highest performer, but certainly bang for your buck. So what is Gadget Rev Now's verdict? iPad 9th generation in 2022. This is the most affordable iPad of the bunch, and with everything it gives you, we can justify the price tag. I will not recommend this for heavy users. Using this tablet for powerful editing apps or business, I think the Pro model will be better. Also, the aging bezels looks really outdated. And I will recommend this to people who needs a tablet for general purpose. If the older iPads will be of the same value, just go with this. You will receive more updates over the years. If you are a regular consumer who needs a bigger screen for movies, games, and a little bit of productivity, with everything this iPad gives you, it is the best value iPad, no doubt. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.